Good afternoon, dear kids. Today I am taking your exercise 10.4, problem number 5, which says three girls, Reshma, Salma, and Mandeep, are playing a game by standing on a circle with radius 5 meter. So you have to draw a circle, and the radius is considered as 5. So I will write radius 5 meters. Drawn in a park. Reshma throws a ball to Salma. Okay. Salma to Mandeep and Mandeep to Reshma. If the distance between Reshma and Salma and between Salma and Mandeep is 6 meters each, what is the distance between Reshma and Mandeep? So let's try it out how to do. If I just represent the position of Reshma, Salma and Mandeep to be A, B, C. So if I keep Reshma here A, so this is Reshma. Here B, this is Salma, and here C, which is Mandeep. Okay, and as the question says that AB, it is said that the distance between Reshma and Salma, that is AB, is equal to Salma and Mandeep, that is 6 meters each. And the radius is given as 5 meters. So this all information is given. Let's see what we can do. You have to find the distance between Reshma and Mandeep. Reshma and Mandeep. That means you have to find AC. So you have to find AC. What we will do now? Let's join OB. Okay. So we will join OB and let this be perpendicular because it's a distance from center. This is a chord, so it will be perpendicular also. Now we can say, suppose we have, this is 5 and I'll mark this as M and this is O. So BO is also 5. Okay, because BO is also the radius. This is also the radius. Okay, we have to find MC, and once you got MC, you can double it so that you get the entire AC, that is a distance between Reshma and Mandeep. Now my dear kids, if you do not have this, can I put OM as X? So what will be BM? It will be 5 minus X. Yes. So I'll put OM as X. So what will be BM? BM will be 5 minus X. Now if I go in this triangle, that is in triangle BMC, I can take Pythagoras theorem, that is BC square is equal to BM square plus MC square. I'll take a subject here, MC square is equal to BC square minus BM square. BC is 6 meters, so 6 square, and BM is 5 minus X the whole square. So I got the value of MC square as 36 minus 5 minus X the whole square. Put this as equation number 1. Now I'll go in triangle OMC. OC square is equal to MC square plus MO square. I'll take the subject here MC square, and that will be OC square minus OM or MO square. You have OC as 5, so 5 square, and OM as X. So you got MC square is equal to 25 minus X square. Now put this as equation number 2. From equation number 1 and 2, you can notice that your left hand sides are equal, MC square, so will the right hand side be. So 36 minus 5 minus X the whole square is equal to 25 minus X square. You have to open up this bracket by using the identity A minus B the whole square, and when you solve this linear equation, you will get the value of X. Once you got the value of X, my dear kids, you have to put that value into this triangle. You will put the value of x and again go for Pythagoras theorem in triangle MOC, and from there you will get MC square is equal to CO square plus XO square. MO square. I'm sorry. And MOX you have got from here. You can put in the value in this triangle and get the value of MC. Whatever value of MC do you get, you have to double it up to get the value of AC. Yes? So whatever value you get of MC, double it to get the value of AC. Can you do that? Next we have problem number 6. A circular park of radius 20 meter is situated in a colony. So this is a circular park. Radius is 20 meters. 3 boys, Ankur, Said and David, are sitting at equal distance. So if I take Ankur as A, Said as B and David as C, so they are sitting at equal distance. So that means this is an equilateral triangle. At equal distance on its boundary, each having a telephone in his hand to talk each other. Find the length of string of each phone. That means you have to find the distance of AB. That's the string between A and B, that is Ankur and Said and David, and AC, that is your Ankur and David. Now any one side if you find, because they are sitting at equal distances, so you have to just find one side and you will get all other rest two sides also. So how we will find it? Let's join, if this is a center, let's take the diameter AD. You have center as O. My dear kids, now OA. Let's see OA here. OA is equal to OD. We have been given radius as 20. So I'll join this so that I get this as 20. Once I got that as 20, okay. And if this is a perpendicular here, my dear kids, in an equilateral triangle AD here, I'll mark this as M. So AM is perpendicular to BC and it divides the chord in two equal halves, because that's a property of equilateral triangle. If you draw a perpendicular from the vertex angle to the base, it will divide the base in two equal halves. So that means BM is equal to MC. So if I put this as A, AB as A, so this will also be A, but BM will become A upon 2, half of A. Now if I want to go in triangle AMB, I'll take it as AB square is equal to AM square plus BM square. So AB square, that is A square, is equal to AM square plus BM, that is A upon 2 the whole square. So that will be A square is equal to AM square plus A square upon 4. I have opened the bracket. And therefore AM square will be equal to A square minus A square upon 4. If I take LCM, that will be 4A square minus A square upon 4. That will be 3 upon 4A square. So I got the value of AM. I'll mark it with red pen. So I got the value of AM as 3 upon 4A square. Got my point clear? Okay. Now what we will do is, now you have been given, okay, this is 3 upon 4. Okay, now you have OA given as 20 because it's a radius of same circle. We have radius 20. So we have OA as 20. Your entire AM square is 3 upon 4 a square. So am square is this, so am will be root of 3 upon root of 4, that is 2a. A square ka root will be a. So am square was this, am square was 3 upon 4 a square. What will be am? Am will be root 3 upon 2a. Okay, so you got the value of am also. Now am is AO plus OM. AO is 20, OM is we do not know, AM is root 3 upon 2a. So from there you will get value of OM is equal to root 3 upon 2a minus 20. So you got the value of OM. OM की वैल्यू आपके हाथ में आ गई, मीन्स दिस OM is root 3a minus 20. You have MC in your hand, or you want to go in this triangle OMB. You have BM in your hand, a upon 2. BM is equal to a upon 2 and OB is equal to 20. So you have to apply Pythagoras in this triangle and get the value of a. Can you do that? Okay, God bless.